So apparently, it is okay to murder an ugly person to get everything your group ever wanted. That's also a dream. This is a spoiler to an 80-year-old movie. What do we got here?
What?
I have no idea whatsoever.
Wait. Run that by me one more time, my brother.
It is okay to murder an ugly person to get everything you wanted in a dream.
Is this the Wizard of Oz?
This is the Wizard of Oz.
Let's go!
But you know what this is? This is the What the Condor podcast.
Welcome everybody. First episode. Insert stereotypical theme music. Super producer, throw in some sound effects. We don't have a producer.
No, we do not.
We have three dudes in a Discord call, and that's basically it.
Oh, we have two dudes in a Condor.
Yes.
Don't assume my gender. My gender is Condor.
Exactly.
He identifies as a condor.
Identified as a condor. Not just any condor, the condor.
And don't forget the 13. But he's not the 13th condor. Don't get it twisted. He's the Condor 13, but he's not the 13th condor.
No, that's a different asshole.
Totally different guy that I definitely am not.
You like Among Us?
Totally. Yeah. It's sus.
Do you think that a mosquito would look at a penguin and say, "This is a freeze pop"?
You know, like this is a good hypothetical.
I hate you now.
I mean, I'm not a mosquito. I don't have like twice the wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say something. And then I realized I was very much in the wrong. But you know, it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's okay.
In all actuality, do you think a mosquito has ever interacted with a penguin based off the different climates they're in?
No, absolutely not.
I don't think so. No,
absolutely not. There's
what about a penguin and a giraffe? Besides for like maybe a movie or something, has there ever been a movie with a penguin and a giraffe?
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Literally, Madagascar.
Yeah.
And not even that. Not even just that. The giraffe was played by Ross from Friends. So that's just a added on thing. It's just a
extra bonus.
Shout out to David Schwimmer. Keep doing your thing out there.
Do you think you could take David Schwimmer in a fight?
Like, are we talking about like right now, David Schwimmer, or like in the 90s on Friends, David Schwimmer?
No, it's right now, right here, right now, David Schwimmer.
Well, you know what? I don't even know why I asked that, because the answer either way is yes.
Yeah. My answer is also yes.
I mean, shout out to Ross. I mean, I never liked the character Ross that much on Friends, but I'm taking David Schwimmer in a fight. Easy money.
Big money, no whammy.
Yeah.
Even like David Schwimmer, how do you not become a swimmer?
You
That'd be a great.
You take the alternative route, and you play Rob Kardashian on a what is it? A TV show about O.J. Simpson.
You said a lot of words that make no sense to me.
Yeah, no, you. I understood what you said, but I just could not comprehend a single word of it.
Yeah, David Schwimmer played O.J.'s lawyer, Rob Kardashian, on a TV show, The People versus O.J. Simpson. John Travolta's in that show. He wasn't as confused as he was in Pulp Fiction, but you know, he was there.
I need to know, did the people win?
It's a good movie.
Did OJ win?
No! No! This is based on things that really happened. OJ won! OJ, he's still free.
Facts.
So, he's a free man. OJ Simpson is Morgan Freeman. Got it. Understandable.
What?
But
How did?
he said he was free, a free man,
He's Morgan
a
Freeman.
man who is free.
I don't. Sure, why not?
I don't see the correlation.
Neither do I. But you know
Welcome
what?
to Condor.
Exactly.
What the Condor?
What the
Title
absolute
drop.
Condor?
What the absolute Condor is going on?
I asked that question so many times in my day that I lost
Yeah.
count.
I mean,
I don't count the two, but you know.
it's like I always say, like when I'm doing my Twitch streams, like there are times when I'm like laying in bed awake at 4:00 in the morning, and I just think to myself, "Huh, I wonder if Condor's okay." And then I go, "Nah, probably not," and then just turn over.
There are times where I
Yeah.
lay in bed at night and think, why are turtles so slow? Why don't they just move faster?
You know, I've had that same thought process.
We need to make a faster turtle.
How are we gonna pull that off?
We can stick like a small jet engine or like a rocket engine. We can, like-
We're going to replace its tail with
Alright,
a
hold
rocket
on, hold on.
engine. Got it.
Fucking Bugs Bunny type shit. Put the rocket booster like inside the turtle shell. Opens a little flap and just gone.
I mean, that is a thing that could happen.
all right,
Alright, boys.
it's happened. I've seen it on Bugs Bunny.
All right,
You
boys.
just have to make so it doesn't get out of control, or else that's a turtle Beyblade.
I mean, turtle Beyblades are okay too.
Let it rip, dog.
Let it rip.
Let it rip.
So, who are you taking in a race? A turtle or a melting stick of butter? Going down a hill. Who gets there first? The stick of butter or the turtle?
There might not be any. Butter might not last the hill. That's the question.
How big is the hill?
How big is the butter?
Big enough to where the butter can cross the finish line. Will
See, it
will
wouldn't
the
move
stick of
right
butter
away.
be ahead of the turtle by the time it does run out?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
100%,
taking butter.
yes. My money's on butter.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Well,
I would have to-
hold on. Is the turtle like just falling at his own will, or is someone like rolling him down the hill? Because that'll make a difference.
That absolutely makes a difference.
I mean,
gets
I don't
flat
think
on
there
his
should
tail.
be any type of human interference. I mean, I think he has to roll down on his own. He
It's not
has to
human
travel down.
interference, but how did the butter get there?
I meant
wasn't-
like
That
once the
wasn't
race.
interference. That was set up.
Yeah, that was set up. You set it up and then you stop.
Someone's got to
and then
put
you
the
don't
fucking
interfere.
turtle up there too.
Well, yeah.
Hey, but how do you?
The turtle's
stop
not
butter from
sentient
going
enough to get up to the hill and race a stick of butter.
The butter's not
If it
sentient
was,
enough to
though.
make it up the hill.
Okay, so there's
Race the
human
turtle.
setup. There's human setup, and then they just go.
Yeah, you said human setup.
I'm
I heard
taking
human
the stick of
centipede.
butter. Take my money.
What do you think the odds would be on like on a betting site?
Butter minus 200. Turtle plus 150.
Okay,
Interesting spread.
yeah, that's very interesting.
Much
Yeah,
interesting enough. Wow.
I don't doubt that the stick of butter probably beats the turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, what about a melting stick of butter and a sloth?
I feel like
feel
that's
like
even
once-
more in favor for the butter.
No. I feel like once the sloth actually gets on the hill, it doesn't have that like bottom. Doesn't have 4 legs. It can just start rolling without trying to stop itself. I might. But if you're rolling, you might go off path. So I do think the stick of butter is still gonna win.
I think
Okay.
either
Butter
way,
tail.
the sloth's gonna be too fucking slow. Like you've seen those motherfuckers in trees. They are slow as shit.
Apparently, sloths move so slowly that you have to make sure they don't grab their arm thinking it's a branch.
I've heard that.
I've never heard that, but I wouldn't doubt it.
And sloths are kind of dumb.
They're just based off looks. I would put sloths in my top 5 like scariest looking animals.
That's fair. What are your other ones?
Oh God.
Give me your top 5 scariest animals. Go.
Okay, no particular order.
Condor 13.
That's actually top tier. You're not allowed to vote that because it's obvious.
Yeah, non-obvious ones. Which the only obvious one is a condor. So I'm taking a sloth, a grizzly bear, I don't know, a tiger.
I mean, yeah, those are pretty fucking scary.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes, Courage the Cowardly Dog makes my top 5. I don't know if I can fill out a top 5. I think I can give you like a top 3, and I think that's a grizzly bear, a sloth, and a tiger. Like, obviously, 2 out of those 3 things are like objectively terrifying, but like, what else looks terrifying but isn't?
I mean, assuming dinosaurs aren't off limits, you could fill your entire list with fucking dinosaurs.
You know, that is
doesn't look terrifying, but those things are deadly.
Wait, what are deadly?
Platypus.
Oh, platypus. Yeah. Don't
I mean,
they've got a poison barb. Yeah.
If I'm being honest, my image of the platypus is completely saturated by Perry the platypus. So I can't give you I don't remember what an actual platypus looks like without thinking of Perry the platypus.
To be honest, I am depressed that platypuses aren't blue.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Condor, I'm just ignoring you. I have nothing to say to that. But that's the thing. Like the platypus doesn't look all that terrifying.
It doesn't. It looks like a cinnamon roll.
Not where I would go with it, but sure, it's a cinnamon roll.
Okay.
It's a cinnamon roll with a fucking poison barb.
Platypus.
Do not eat the platypus. Damn it, he ate the platypus.
He's going to die in 14 days.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
I have grizzly bear, sloth, and tiger. Throw a fucking kangaroo in that bitch. Because
let's go.
Mother of God.
Kangaroo Jack.
Dude, I saw this video. I think Complex posted it on Instagram. And it was like the most jacked kangaroo I have ever seen in my life.
Did you just say
I think I soiled my jaw.
Kangaroo?
Most jacked.
Okay, I heard.
Jesus Christ. Of course you would hear ejaculated.
Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this show? What is this podcast? What is our purpose here? What is this? What is our purpose here? What are we doing? Welcome to the existential crisis segment of the podcast, hosted by yours truly. I am Surf and Flea.
If you would like to continue with your segment, I'm gonna give you a topic. You're gonna have to give me 5 items in that topic. There's no wrong answers here.
How many items in this topic?
5.
5? Okay.
As fast as you can.
Okay.
Give me 5 cars that never existed. Go. Come on. Go fast.
Lightning McQueen.
Keep going. Come on. What you got?
Doc Hudson. The DeLorean.
That existed, sir.
Yeah, the DeLorean did exist. It just wasn't magic.
The DeLorean with the magic attached to it.
Science
yeah.
magic.
Yeah, the DeLorean with the science. The RC car from Toy Story, and a Fisker that makes noise when you rev it, or when you rev the engine.
That brings up a good point. Did the RC car from Toy Story have a name, or was it just called?
You know, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to fact check this.
You don't usually fact check?
No.
Because
what is the RC car's name in Toy Story? Oh, it's literally just RC. That's it. It's just RC.
So we can all agree that Woody's a murderer, right? Or at least attempted murderer. Okay.
Yo. It's so crazy that you say that, because this thought just came into my head. Like, I really watched this man Woody in Sid's house have Buzz Lightyear's detached arm in his hand, and I thought nothing of it. He was waving to the other toys in Andy's house with Buzz Lightyear's detached arm, and I thought nothing of it until just now.
I was just going for the part where he pushed him out the damn window.
You don't think about these things until you're older, and then you're just like, wow, I was fucked up.
Remember
like,
when
Woody really had the fucking audacity to do that shit.
Remember when everybody else was just cones in the second movie, and they caused like a 13-car pileup?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that. They were going to the toy barn, right?
Yeah, the toy barn.
Yep.
Al's toy barn.
Al's toy barn.
You know, in our universe, I think it's called Kyle's toy barn.
Dude, who is Kyle?
I don't know.
I may never know.
Let me check. I'm fact checking everything today. Let me check my Twitch.
Kyle.
Let me check my. Who is he?
I don't
Weeks.
know you. That's my part.
13
Fortnite.
days. Technically, it.
How long is a fortnight? Oh, damn.
Yeah. So did just turn Tuesday. I think that is going to mark 14 days. So it has been an entire fortnight since I have been wondering who Kyle is. I still don't know.
Granted, I don't think any of us really know.
Speaking of your Twitch streams, I'm glad we're able to
Definitely
bring back
check out.
throwing knife.
My boy's Twitch.
Last time I checked, I had 113 followers. Now I got 115. Who the hell is following me?
Let's go.
We are 115 followers strong. Shout out to everybody that has followed the Twitch stream. Much love. I'm that I just really love doing. So yeah, shout out to everybody that's followed. Much love.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
we
love doing.
You want to tell everyone where they can find your lovely Twitch streams?
I mean, if I can promote myself on the podcast real quick, go to twitch.tv/surfandflee with 2 A's at the end. That's SUR. RFIN, and yeah,
You'll see all of us there.
Yeah, shameless in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah.
What on the top? You know,
Why not?
They should just be put in the end.
And you see, that's why I did it, to keep you from saying things like
You
this.
can't put a butt plug in the middle.
I mean, you can if you try hard enough. Might not end well, but
Do
can try.
not put a butt plug in my belly button, or else you're getting stabbed.
I mean, I was thinking about more like actually shoving it like through your gut, but okay. Hence why I said it might not end well.
The middle of your body.
I don't know.
I
Like,
do think belly button, but it's like it should be a little higher up than that, shouldn't it?
Or should
I always consider, at least for me, I always consider half to be like where your legs connect, like your hips.
Yeah, the hips. That's about the middle. So you are driving a butt plug through your pelvis, basically.
Right through the dick.
I mean,
It's called sounding.
so does it actually then? Because does it then go into the middle? Because I mean, you just turn yourself around and you're basically there.
That's what it's all about. Put the
Exactly.
Put
You
the
pull out
plug
the old hokey pokey, and then you're just there. You're right there. It's the same. It's the same general area. It does go in the middle. It goes in the middle and the end simultaneously. Welcome to Existential Crises with Sunflower Seed.
So that raises another question for me. Why is it called a G-string thong?
Why
Why G? Not H, I, or J? Maybe
because
no.
girls wear it
It's
to
just
show
a
off for
line.
the G's. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. It hits the G spot. I don't fucking know.
Maybe it was just to keep like a sense of consistency with that.
It's a fucking marketing scheme.
It is a marketing scheme. Everything's a marketing scheme these days.
Very true.
that's why I hate women's clothing. I just want them to take it off. Also, women's pants don't have pockets. Those are my two gripes about women's clothing.
I mean, dude, as far as the first
Maybe-
one, I mean, yeah, but
Drop your
in a
clothes.
non-hostile and creepy way. And two,
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
why
on
the
that one.
fuck don't they have pockets?
Because the person
There
just
are
do.
so many items of women's clothing that don't have pockets. Now that I'm like thinking about it,
And and
Is
this
a
is why
bra just a
women
pocket
prefer
for
men's
boobs?
clothes.
like I've
Yes,
never
Condor,
seen
yes,
a pair
there
of high heels that has pockets. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I've seen men's shoes that have pockets.
I have two.
A little zipper pouch, put like small things in there, and then zoom off.
I mean, what can you fit in a shoe pocket? Like a condom, $1,
Coins.
a credit card.
I mean, it's not the size of the pocket; it's how you use it.
Bro, if you keep a condom in your shoe pocket, I am just going to assume that you are Mr. Bitches. There is no way that you are
Mr.
not,
Bitches.
there is no way that you are not constantly having to put a new one in there, because that is like the most swagged out shit I've ever seen.
I'll try that
I
and
was
see if
going
it
to go in
works.
the complete opposite direction, but okay.
If you are gangsta enough to keep a condom in your shoe pocket, come on, man. That's some out of pocket shit, and he has to be using it.
Doom Ching.
Still on clothes. Have you ever actually seen somebody wear a sweater vest?
Yes.
Like a
I
sweater
feel sorry for you.
vest?
Yeah.
Like who?
A sweater with no sleeves.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna reveal some information about myself.
Oh.
I
Don't
used
make
to
me-
go. I used to go to a private school, right? That's how I met the people that introduced me to Nate.
Hey.
And we had uniforms. And part of the uniform that I occasionally wore was a sweater vest. No cap.
Son of a bitch.
So I have seen people wear a sweater vest. All I had to do was look at like 9-year-old me in the mirror.
There you go.
Why? It's so impractical. I can't deal with impractical clothing.
I mean, dude, it's a marketing scheme.
It is a marketing scheme.
Makes you look like a good little boy. No, it doesn't. It makes you look like a dumbass who can't tell if he's cold or not.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. You know what? Hang on. Let me look up something. I am going to look up celebrities in sweater vests, and the first one I see, I'm gonna ask if you can take him in a fist fight.
If it's not Mr. Rogers, I'm gonna be sad. Even though I think he just wears straight up
Sweater.
sweaters.
Yeah.
Celebrities in sweater vests.
That's the only acceptable person to be in a sweater vest.
Okay, I
Mr.
see. Who's the first one that you guys are gonna recognize?
Nobody. I don't know who anybody is.
Okay, here is former singer of One Direction, Harry Styles, in a sweater vest.
Yes.
It looks like
100%.
it has sheep on it. Yes, there are sheep printed all over his sweater vest. Are you taking Harry Styles in a fight?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna style on me.
No remorse. No holding back.
Okay, here's another one in a sweater vest. Ryan Reynolds. Are you taking Ryan Reynolds in a fist fight?
Fight him.
I'm
I
not
won't
fighting
win,
the
but I'll
sexiest
fight
man
him.
alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I don't want to fight Deadpool, but I mean,
Oh, he
I'll
is
fight
Deadpool. He
I will
is
fight
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
That's
I
right.
won't win, but I will fight Deadpool.
He's bringing sexy.
Yes.
Okay,
He's
we'll keep it at a trilogy. I'll ask you one more. Here's another celebrity in a sweater vest. Brad
Is it-
Pitt.
Oh, I am a weakling.
I mean, again, yes.
I feel like Brad Pitt could like secretly kick my ass.
Secretly.
Maybe not so secretly.
I love the idea of a secret ass kicking.
I am so
Like, in
dumb.
public.
I am
No.
I am so out of it. I almost asked if Brad Pitt was in Mission Impossible, but that's Tom Cruise. It is Tom Cruise, right?
I think so.
Asking the wrong person.
Yeah,
if it's not Tom Cruise, I'm gonna fucking sob.
No,
Yeah, okay.
I only know a couple.
Okay, good. It is Tom Cruise. It is Tom Cruise. I had my stuff.
Do you think
somewhat
Tom Cruise
sorted.
has ever been on a cruise and they called it the Cruise Cruise?
I would assume so. At some,
I mean,
he
with
seems
how
like,
much money he has.
exactly, he seems like the kind of guy who would want to go on a cruise. He seems like the kind of guy that would actually like find a cruise ship, and he would personally pay every single person on that ship to take it out just for him and however many people he wants to bring along.
You know, you gotta put Ted Cruz on that ship too, so it's the Cruise.
Cruise.
And the only other people out in the boat are the staff, the crew. So it's the Cruise with the crew.
Yes.
Okay,
That almost broke my brain. Almost.
so question:
Half
you are invited to join the cruise crew, and you are offered $2 less per hour than you make at your current job. Do you take it?
Fuck yeah.
Is they paying like is living on the boat included in the
Yes.
lake, or is that separate?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, I would hope so. What are they going to do? Throw you overboard on a raft and then pick you up the next day when it's time to work?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, like, so I don't have to pay anything to be on the boat.
You're working. No.
The only thing that concerns me is that Ted Cruz is on the boat. And Ted Cruz looks a little too much like the Zodiac Killer.
Terry. What did I say? Definitely meant
Did
Terry.
you say Ted? Did you say Terry or did you say Ted?
He said Terry.
Where'd you get Teddy?
I heard Ted Cruz, and I got a little scared because he looks too much like the Zodiac Killer for me to get on a boat with him.
It's the boat that never came
I
back.
mean, if it makes you feel any better, we can add
But
him.
okay.
Make cruise with the crew.
No, keep Ted out of here. Well, we'll take Terry and his Old Spice commercials. I would give up an additional $1 of my hourly pay to film an Old Spice commercial with Terry Crews on the cruise.
So, obvious answer
I might
to
go that far,
an
too.
obvious question. We are not taking Terry Crews in a fight.
I mean, again, I will fight him. I will lose, but I will fight him.
My motto: I'm always ready to lose a fight.
I mean, that's not my motto. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it is a motto.
I will lose any fight that I am in.
My motto for the last 9 years has been YOLO. Shout out to Drake. That actually hasn't been my motto. I don't have one.
neither do I. I don't have a motto either.
I don't have a motto.
My motto is stay dumb. It's so much fun being dumb. The world's all new to you every time you're dumb.
I would pay $100 to be 5% less or more oblivious.
Isn't that the Skyrim video games?
That's Oblivion.
Oh.
All right, Condor. Top five games in the Skyrim series. Go.
I only know one of them, and it's that
Sad thing is,
Skyrim.
you actually fucked up the question.
No, I didn't.
It's the Elder Scrolls series. Skyrim is the game.
I know. That was the point.
Okay, I never expect you to go to Condor levels of stupid. Throws me off every
No,
time.
I still think Rainbow Six Siege makes it on that list.
Oh, of course it does.
At least for me, I keep Need for Speed Most Wanted at number 5 on that list. I mean, it's number 1 all time. For me, number 5 on that list.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So we got what, 2? I need 3 more, son.
Golf with Friends.
Okay.
And NBA 2K21.
Okay. So top 5 games in the Skyrim series, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted, Rainbow Six Siege, NBA 2K21. I forgot the other 2 already.
Golf with Friends and Skyrim.
Golf with Friends. Oh, and Skyrim. You gotta have to include the OG Skyrim in the Skyrim series.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be there without it.
This is true.
And with mods, you can make any game Skyrim.
There.
Is this facts? Is this facts?
Pretty much.
And with mods, you can make any game.
Mods are limitless potential, especially if you're on PC.
This is true. Just even based on the many videos I've seen of Lamar roasting Franklin, I know that mods are limitless.
That's a very good point.
So, what is one sport you think should be just classified as a sport?
A sport that I don't think should be classified as a sport?
Yeah, I'm thinking curling.
Why is that one hot dog eating contest where the one guy always wins? Why is that on ESPN? What is his name? Joey Chestnut or something? the dude who always wins the hot dog eating contest on the 4th of July. Why is that on ESPN? Is it on ESPN?
I think it has been.
Why is it on ESPN? Why?
I mean, bowling. I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a solid fuck you on bowling.
Yeah, I would consider.
Bowling.
I would say bowling's a sport.
Like I said, I don't know. I wasn't exactly prepared for this
wait.
question.
Wait. So
I mean, see, the
The
worst
hot
part is
dog
I love bowling. I love bowling too. So it's like I don't know why I said it, but I just said it.
the hot dog is on ESPN. Why is poker on ESPN?
Oh, that's another good one. Poker is
Yeah.
not a sport.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
So if I'm going off of things that have been broadcast on ESPN before, which is like the nationally known sports channel, I'm going with hot dog eating contest and poker.
I can agree with that.
Things that have nothing to do with sport.
I mean, yeah.
So this hot dog eating champion guy you're talking about, you think you could take him in a fight?
Dude, yes, he eats hot dogs for money. He eats hot dogs for a living.
Yeah.
Does that make him a prostitute because he's putting wieners in his mouth to get paid?
Yes.
I've never thought about it like that because my brain doesn't contort like that, but yes. Yes, it does. All right. To wrap up the first episode of What the Condor, what is your favorite thing that you get out of a hot dog eating contest?
Free food.
The fact that it's over.
I would say the ability to put wieners in buns. That's my favorite thing I get out of it.
I mean,
shout out to hot dog eating contests.
Shout out to hot dog eating contests. Get off ESPN.
The annual What the Condor hot dog eating contest coming soon to your local Animal Planet.
Your local Animal Planet.
Yeah, we couldn't get the national Animal Planet, please.
Your local Animal Planet. The public broadcasting version of Animal Planet is going to televise the What the Condor hot dog eating contest.
Shout out to PBS.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him one time. Is there anything else either one of you would like to add to the What the Condor listeners?
Well, go ahead, Condor.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming, listening to the inaugural The Condor podcast. And though we're doing this more than once a year, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Likely.
We'll do it as often as we can.
As often as yes.
As often as yes. And
exactly.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. And thank you for coming on this experience with us.
An experience it is. Nate, any closing thoughts?
Well, first, I want to give a shout out to Craigbot for making this all possible.
Yes, one time.
But I agree with Condor. We appreciate you guys stopping by. We hope you guys enjoyed. Hope we didn't break your brain too much. Correction. Hope Condor didn't break your brain too much.
Yeah, we have to have stuff left for the second episode.
Yeah.
And exactly. But with that, we will see you guys next time on the What the Condor podcast. Play us out, Condor.
Me. That's me.